Since Floyd was killed on May 25th, people have protested, of course, from coast to coast. In our area, we've had 28 consecutive days of demonstrations. Our Jacqueline Abad joins us to break down what has happened here since Floyd's death.
Dan, well, a lot has happened in the last month, from protests to changes within the Portland Police Bureau. And as people continue to demonstrate day after day, many people are starting to listen. Just 4 days after George Floyd's death in Minneapolis, there was a riot in downtown Portland. Looters busted into local businesses, damaging stores and getting away with the stuff inside.
We support the right to assembly and free speech, but under no circumstances do we support or tolerate this. This is vandalism. This is destruction, and it does not support anybody's cause.
And days after, protests continued. On June 3rd, demonstrators laid on the Burnside Bridge for 9 minutes in memory of George Floyd. The next day, Portland Public Schools cut ties with the Portland Police Bureau, so the district will no longer have armed school resource officers. Stay tight. Stay tight. On the Morrison Bridge, Portland trailblazer Damian Lillard joined the crowd arm in arm as they marched into downtown Portland. June 8th, Portland Police Chief Jamie Resch stepped down and Chief Chuck Lavelle stepped up.
Your boss comes to you and she says the community needs you. The police bureau needs you. To me, I felt like it's not the time to shrink and back down. Leadership's necessary right now. There's a lot of hurt people. There's a lot of healing that we need to start moving towards. And I felt like if I, in some small way, could be the start of the community starting to feel some of that healing, that it was my duty to do that.
The following day, a judge ordered the temporary ban on tear gas, which restricted Portland police from using tear gas to disperse crowds. June 17th, the Portland City Council voted to cut $15 million, or 3%, out of the police budget. Then there was Juneteenth, a day commemorating the end of slavery in the U.S.
We're tired of being abused. We're tired of being killed by the police. We're tired of our children being mistreated. We're tired of our parents, grandparents being mistreated. And every single generation of black people had to protest or fight for something.
And Governor Brown is working to make it a state holiday. Yesterday was the start of a special session at the Capitol, and legislators are working on several bills on police accountability.
There is a simple, basic concept that I hope we will address, and that is that I want to feel safe wherever I am. And I want to be able to, when I don't feel safe, to rely on people to come and help me.
There is no timeline as to when that special session will end. And now, as today marks 30 days since George Floyd's death, protests continue. Dan, back to you.
Yeah, so much has happened in such a short time. Thank you, Jacqueline.